Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Amanda Nunes versus Irene Aldana. Amanda Nunes, 22 wins, 5 losses. She's 4-1 in her last 5 fights. Obviously, her one loss is against Juliana Pena. She revenged that loss in destroying her all 5 rounds. Dropped her like 6 times. It's stupid. 35 years old. 5'8" with a 69-inch reach. Irene Aldana is 14 wins, 6 losses. She's also 4-1 in her last 5 fights, though her one loss is against Holly Holm, where she didn't look very good. Did get 2 wins in a row against Yana Santos, destroyed her, and Macy Chiasson. 35 years old as well, 5'9" with a 68.5-inch reach. Half-inch reach advantage for Amanda Nunes. Irene Aldana, I mean, it's another one of those fights where you just have to put a lot of volume out there. You got to throw everything but the kitchen sink at Amanda Nunes. Don't let her set up her strikes. Just go right at her, light her up. The issue is Amanda Nunes has stupid power, and she's big. So does Irene Aldana come in this fight thinking? Does she come in this fight and hesitate? Because if she hesitates, she loses. If she starts that first round and she goes right at Amanda Nunes and starts throwing her combinations, then we got to fight. Because Amanda Nunes, has 17 out of her 22 wins are finishes. 13 of them are TKO or KO, 4 by submission. She's only 15-2 in the UFC against Kat Zingano and Juliana Pena, which seems crazy that those are her only 2 losses, and one of them was a TKO loss, but she gassed against Kat Zingano. Either way, the interesting thing with this to me is Alexis Davis finished her in Strikeforce. Either way, the interesting with this is, what does Irene Aldana do? Does she go right in there, measure her shots, and start to throw? Does she go in there and hesitate, looking to see what Nunes does first, and then throw her shots? Because there's only one option Aldana has to win this fight. There's only one way she wins, and that's the bell rings, they touch gloves, and Irene Aldana just starts going. Charging forward, throwing combinations, staying technical, keeping her distance, but starting to throw, starting to overwhelm Nunes, making Nunes clinch, making her grapple, making her uncomfortable. The more Irene Aldana can make Amanda Nunes uncomfortable, the better chance Irene Aldana has to win this fight. I mean, it's as simple as that. I don't think Irene Aldana wins this fight. I think Nunes does. I think she does enough to win. I do think this fight will be closer than what people are saying. I think it's a very, very good fight. I think it's worlds better than Juliana Pena. And don't be surprised if Irene Aldana wins a couple rounds. I have Nunes winning. I'm not for sure if she's going to be able to put Irene Aldana out. I'm not really for sure. But I think she could hurt her against the cage. And I think she could have Aldana circling away, but not great, and catch her against that cage and kind of light her up from there and get a standing TKO win or whatever. But there's only one path to victory for Irene Aldana in this fight. There's only one, and unfortunately I just think she's going to hesitate when she gets out there against someone who hits as hard as Nunes. And I'm not really concerned with the ground game or the grappling. I think Nunes is definitely going to grapple. She's definitely going to clinch with her. And I think that's where Aldana is going to be a little bit safer. Again, when out in open, Aldana has to pedal to the metal. She has to understand she's going to get hit, but she has to eat those punches, move forward, and just never stop throwing something, ending it with a kick, starting it with a kick, ending it with, she has to go to the head, go to the body. Body shots are going to be key with a 5-round fight against Nunes, because we have seen Nunes slow down before. She has had issues with that. But I think Nunes wins this fight. Whether it's a 3-2 decision, whether it's an early finish for Nunes, I have Nunes winning this. I just think her punches are going to be a little bit too much. I think her power is going to be a little bit too much, and I have Nunes winning this. But again, wouldn't be surprised if Aldana wins a couple rounds and shocks people with how close this fight is. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel, subscribe, like, comment. I'll talk to you guys for sure. And as always, peace.